All right, here is the apple crisp that I am showing you the recipe for, and it is amazing. Look at that yummy apple on the bottom. Look at that. You are in for a treat today because we are making Grandma's old-fashioned apple crisp. This is an awesome recipe for northern Minnesota for fall. I know that in a lot of places it's still hot as can be, but here it's cooled off and we are ready for all of our fall stuff, and our apples are coming into season like absolute crazy. So you need, this is a absolutely wonderful recipe. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Normally I would have all these apples cut up, but I don't. So I'm just gonna chat with you while I have them cut up. So I am not peeling them. That is up to you. If you would like to peel them, you can peel them. I just, I'm kind of a no fuss baker, and if I don't have to peel the apples, I don't want to. So you can go ahead and peel them if you would like. You can use a vegetable peeler or an apple peeler, but for me, so you need about 5 to 6 apples. Do this. You can skip through this part if you prefer not to watch it. And then we're gonna cut them into strips and then thirds. Bite-sized pieces of apples. We'll stick them in here. Okay, half an apple left. Okay, then the next thing we're gonna do is take you're gonna need sugar, cinnamon, and lemon juice for the next part. I'm sorry, I've spent 6 minutes cutting apples. I'll probably cut some of that out. I didn't realize it was gonna take that long to cut that many apples. I love apples, so. Okay, so we got all the apples done. So now we need 2 in a small little separate bowl. I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then you need cinnamon, which of course I didn't grab. See my messy spice cabinet. I should do a tour of my spice cabinet. That would be really fun. Teaspoon of cinnamon, and then lemon juice. 1.5 teaspoons of lemon juice. I'm gonna put that over the apples. Okay, 1, 2, 3 of lemon juice. Okay, we're gonna mix this up like this. Just to coat it. All right, I'm gonna put this over the apples like this. Just kind of mix them up a little bit so the apples get coated with some of the sugar. Like that. Okay, so now we got that all mixed up. So this is my apples. And I really want to eat one, but I probably shouldn't while I'm on YouTube video. I'll save one for me for later. Okay, take your 8x8 pan. I'm gonna save one for me for later. And put all the apple mixture in there. Whoa. Okay, see, so I'm kind of overflowing with apples here. I gotta get the topping on here, but this will bake down, so kind of press them down. Like that. I think I have that perfect. Okay, so that you're wearing, we're filling this thing with apples. All right, now, wash my hands. Okay, now we're gonna make the topping. This is the fun part, the good part. 1 cup of light brown sugar. So, I'm gonna do 4 of these because this is a quarter. I grabbed the 1/4 cup instead. So 1, 2, 3, okay, 4. 3/4 cup of old-fashioned oats. Do not use quick cooking oats. Use old-fashioned oats. 3/4 cup. And I do use a lot of oatmeal in the fall. I gotta do like a fall run, fall Walmart pickup or something. And then flour, 3/4 cup flour. Okay, now, what did I do with my butter? Okay, butter. So you want cold butter. I'm using salted, so I didn't put any salt in the topping. So you need 1/2 cup of this. Okay, now we're gonna cut it into cubes. Okay, now you can use a pastry cutter or 2 forks because we're gonna make this into the topping. So what I do is I cut the butter into small pieces. Okay, and then I'll cut 1 more time so I get crumbles like that. Nuggets like that. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is mix this up just a tad. All right, and I am going to use my hands. So I'm gonna wash my hands because, in my opinion, this is the best way to make the crumble. You don't have to use your hands. You can use 2 forks or a pastry cutter. I just don't like those things for pie crust. They just, I see they like never do well for me. So now we're gonna add the butter to this. Okay, and then we're gonna mix this up like this. And then we're gonna start squeezing the butter into the mixture. Okay, so we want it, so it gets to the consistency of like peas. So that. Getting there. The butter was really cold. It just got nice out and it's been cloudy all morning. So as soon as I'm done getting this in the oven, I'm going outside. We only have so much nice weather in northern Minnesota. We gotta take advantage of every second of it. All right, now take the apple mixture back and then we're gonna put this on top evenly. And we're gonna press it down. You can use a 9x9 pan too if you know it's got a little full, because it did get a little full, but it's still good. Okay, so we're gonna kind of press that down. This will bake down just a little bit, so. Okay, we're gonna bake this at 350. I think it's, let me check my recipe. I have to do this all the time because I do bake so much. 40 to 50 minutes until golden brown and kind of bubbling. And I will definitely take a video of this when it comes out, and I'm gonna get this posted on YouTube right away because it is fall and lots of fall stuff happening. So I'll get this one posted tonight as soon as it gets out of the oven, and I hope that you enjoy this recipe and have a great afternoon.